In this video, we're going to look at slope-intercept form of a line. And in 1, it says, this problem derives the slope-intercept form of a line. Recall the slope of a line is given by m is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. And the first thing they want us to do is multiply both sides of the slope formula by x2 minus x1. So we'll have x2 minus x1 times m is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 times x2 minus x1. And when we do this, we get m times x2 minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1. And now they want us to substitute x1, y1 with 0b and x2, y2 with xy and solve for y. So we have m times x2, they want us to substitute with x, and x1 with 0, so we have x minus 0 is equal to y2, they want us to substitute with y, and y1 we substitute with b, and now we're going to solve for y. So we have x minus 0 is x, so we have mx is equal to y minus b, and now we add b to both sides and we get y is equal to mx plus b. And y is equal to mx plus b is slope-intercept form of a line where m represents the slope and b represents the y-intercept. In 2, it wants us to write the slope-intercept form for the equation of a line with the given slope and y-intercept. In A, we have m is equal to 0 and y-intercept is 0, 3. So we'll have m is equal to 0 and b is equal to 3. So if we have y is equal to mx plus b, then we can substitute our m and our b in and we get y is equal to 0 times x plus 3. 0 times x is 0, so we have y is equal to 3. So we have a horizontal line. In B, we have m is equal to negative 3 halves and the y-intercept of 0, negative 2. So m is equal to negative 3 halves and b is equal to negative 2. And now we start y is equal to mx plus b, and we substitute in m and b, so we have y is equal to negative 3 halves x minus 2. So we have a downward sloping line because we have a negative slope that has a y-intercept of negative 2. In 3, it says put each equation in slope-intercept form, state the slope and the y-intercept. In A, we have 2/3 y plus 4 is equal to x, and we want to solve for y. So the first thing I'm going to do is subtract 4 from both sides, and I get 2/3 y is equal to x minus 4. And now I'm going to multiply both sides by 3 halves. So I get 2/3 y times 3 halves is y, and this is equal to 3 halves x minus 4 times 3 halves is 6. So we have a slope of 3 halves, and we have a y-intercept of 0, negative 6. In B, we have 4x plus 2y is equal to 6. So the first thing I'm going to do is subtract 4x from both sides. So I get 2y is equal to negative 4x plus 6. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 2, and I get y is equal to negative 2x plus 3. So I have a slope equal to negative 2. and I have a y-intercept of 0, 3. And that's all for this video on slope-intercept form of a line.